Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When Dylan and I were trying to get the Airs the Dog podcast off the ground, we had a lot of questions. How do I record an episode? How do I get my show into all the apps I like to listen to? How do I make money from my podcast? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you can get paid to your podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading this ad. Airs the Dog uses Anchor by being able to reach out to other MMA fighters and combat sports athletes that may be training across the world or across the country. You can invite guests to your show as long as they have the Anchor app, access to a microphone, and it's as simple as just inviting them as long as they're in your contacts. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast, make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. Can't wait to hear your podcast. Peace.
Cool.
We're live, bro.
Sweet.
Is that way better?
Definitely. Yeah, that's actually way better.
Awesome.
Whatever you did.
Yeah, I turned the gain way down.
It's fun if you did nothing.
I turned the gain way down.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
I'm trying to pull up these fights right now where they're being weird.
Like even more? Do I need to turn it down more?
No, you're perfect now. Totally perfect.
What episode is this? This is episode. This is our first technically quarantined episode.
Actually, being by ourselves.
Yeah, but you're actually the only reason we're not together is because you're in a different state.
Yeah, I'd take a little vacay.
Our last
quarantine life
was on 4/22, 2 days after 4/20. We didn't do a 4/20 podcast. How sad.
420 was almost like canceled this year, basically. No one gave a fuck.
Yeah. Everybody was, every day's
too much going on. Oh, no shit. That's what I was telling my parents about this whole lockdown thing. It's like, yeah, my life didn't change at all.
Really? Honestly, you didn't. No. I still go to work. I still come home. I still get paid every 2 weeks. Actually, it's kind of nice. I get paid every week now. So it's even better.
Dude, my life literally didn't change.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
bro.
I just I was at home playing video games, getting stoned anyways. Now the rest of the country is like me.
Well, thanks to our awesome sponsors, New View Pharma, we've been able to keep up with the, I guess not keep up, but fill our time with dubious amounts of
our needs, desires, wants.
Well, I've been watching a lot of old movies. I know you've been watching a lot of anime during this whole quarantine. We've been in quarantine, I think now 52 days, bro.
Well, dude, even anime's on standby. There's no new episodes of shit coming out. Yeah, unless the ones I'm watching are on break just randomly, which happens. They take a week off or what.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
the show had taken 2 weeks off, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Middle of the season, so I'm just guessing they're all backed up.
Which is weird because some shit is getting pushed even further, but other stuff is coming back.
I know.
But it's the stuff that people are causing a fuss about on the internet that's coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's we want sports. We want sports. We want. Okay, fine.
Did you watch the UFC the other night?
No, I didn't. I didn't even fucking order it. I didn't even want to stream it because I don't want to get a virus on my brand new computer.
Oh no, I just bought it.
Yeah, I know. I should have just fucking asked you. I just didn't want to spend the $65 for it to be a shitty, card.
For
But
sure.
I
Yeah.
knew it wasn't. I knew the main event wasn't going to be shitty. What
It
I
was
should
pretty
have done
fun.
is put fucking money on Justin Gaethje, which is what I wanted to do.
Yeah. You definitely should have.
Yeah, I wonder if Jeremy won anything.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
talked to him
know.
about it.
Yeah, I was supposed to do a podcast with him, but never heard back. But he's a busy man with his
Does tend to
puppies.
get
Oh,
busy.
dude, I wanted to say something about this. It's in my hand right now, cold and ready to be drank. Hold on.
Oh, what you got?
Fucking good old trusty PBR. It was only $9.99 for a 12 pack.
Dude, yeah, that's a good deal.
It is a good deal, bro.
That is a
That's
good
why
deal.
I love PBR. Emily thinks PBR is better than Keystone, which I think is a lateral.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say
don't
it's
know.
equivalent.
You can hand me either one, and I feel the same. To be honest,
I don't know. I'd say I'm a little more excited about a PBR.
I think they're
Just
rarer.
because,
You know.
yeah, just because I know what a Keystone is. Like, if you're gonna give me a Keystone, fuck that. Give me a Coors Light.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes.
yeah, it's beer, but I'm still old enough now to be able to buy Coors Light. I don't have to steal Keystone from my local Walmart.
Very true. Very, very true. And
You
it's
didn't feel it
like,
as a teenager because it was cheap. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
the only time you buy, well, the only time you have PBR is if you buy it, or if it's like an idea, you know. But
Yeah, poor
if
man,
someone random
bro.
hands you a fucking PBR, it's like, holy shit, you buy PBR too? Oh,
Yeah, it's like,
we're gonna be
oh,
friends.
you're poor like I am.
You
I'm just kidding.
have shitty taste in beer.
It's not even shitty. It's hipster, bro. Everybody thinks it's cool.
Yeah,
There's
but what's
PBR.
funny though is like
I have a PBR
all
hat,
American
bro.
beer tastes like shit. Apparently,
Oh, it does very much so. It tastes like metal.
I
It
love
all
that I
tastes like
don't know the
metal.
difference though.
Oh, bro, I love Irish beer.
Oh, of
Smithwick's,
course.
dude. When you get back, we're going to Abby's, and you're getting a Smithwick's. You're getting fucking 2 shots of JMO IPA and a fucking Guinness, and we're gonna get some appetizers, and we're gonna get fucking white girl wasted. We're gonna fucking karaoke. We're gonna fucking woohoo there. It's gonna be a great time.
Just
And
thinking
Emily,
that brings a tear to my
dude,
eye.
Keisha needs to come, and Emily and I, and you and Keisha double date to fucking Abby's and get fucking good old happy time. We find a nice young lady for Jeremy to whoa.
Hang out with? Woo, woo. Whoa. Do you mean woo? I think you mean woo.
No, I burped at this. Yeah, woo. I know that's a stupid excuse, bro. Bro, guess what? Speaking of getting high, let's talk about firearms. I bought that AR and it's fucking awesome, man. So our listeners know, I bought a Ruger AR 5.56 16.1-inch barrel, and it is fucking beautiful. It's brown. It's
16.1.
the 16.1. I think the suppressor makes it
suppressor on it?
flash suppressor. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking badass.
Yeah, dog. Actually, I think it's a compensator.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you right. You ain't wrong. Yeah, it's a compensator. It's not a flash suppressor. I'm an idiot. Fucking cat 'em.
You remember how long the M4 barrel is?
I think it's like 15 something, 15.8 inches. Hold on.
I want to say under 17 it's classified as carbine. For some reason, that's what I want to say. I like how these fights are supposed to start at 5, but I'm still watching Bisbing talk to this other dude.
What did I say? 15 point something?
You said for the 4 was 15. Yeah, 7 maybe.
15.4. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's 14.5. You were correct.
I was correct. No, I didn't say
With a
right.
rapid rate of fire of 700 to 950 rounds per minute, likely. Bro, what's cool about like us firing those weapons, like the M4, the M9, the 240, and the 249, is we're at the end of the time of their service.
They're getting rid of all those guns?
Eventually, they're phasing out. They're going to phase out the M4 with a bullpup. I guarantee it. Look at what Europe has.
Yeah.
And everybody out here has been investing into the little fucking pistol bullpups. We need something a little bit more inexpensive because our military is getting massive. We need something with,
they already
not necessarily
a
smaller. Yeah, they have that new SIG fucking M17. Yeah,
dude, I was on a it was a traffic stop course, but it was geared towards like shit's gonna hit the fan. Like everyone had sim rounds.
okay.
Yeah, so
like a fucking doomsday scenario.
Yeah, everyone's wearing masks, crotch guard, shit like that. So you roll up as a cop.
Simunitions.
Yeah, you play it cool from the beginning, but you roll anyway. There was a and then the guy's supposed to try to shoot you, whatever, shit like that. Random shit's supposed to go down, but it was with other agencies, and there was a couple of Texas troopers out there, and one of the dude was talking about how this was before the Army had changed to the SIG, but he's like, look at this. All this weapon is the trigger system. And he takes the whole gun apart, and he goes, I can change that barrel to a 9, to a 40, to a 45. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, he's like, the whole weapon system is this trigger system. Yeah, and the slide. I was like, that's cool.
They have that. Yeah, the M17, the actual Sig Sauer manufacturing name is called the P320, and it won that competition because I think Beretta put in for the APX because the Army wanted to go to a striker fired pistol.
Yes.
And so they went with I think Beretta, they went with SIG, and then what was the other one? I think HK was another contract.
Probably.
I can't remember. This was fucking 2015, 16.
It was a while ago. I remember that.
Yeah, it was 2017. January 2017 is when the Army switched. So that fucking pistol is awesome. But what pistol I really want, because I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking about something, Dill. I'm thinking we get into some 3-gun competitions and make an Heirs of the Dog team, and we make our own fucking shirts.
That'd be cool.
And you and I just go and fucking win competitions shooting. Because we win.
3-gun's fun.
We're really good at fucking beer pong overseas. You might as well fucking. Have we ever told that story on the podcast about?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, it's a short story of you and I overseas fucking drinking near beer on Pat Day.
Yeah. So the stars just came
alive. Bro.
It
was great.
It was weird. Everything just had to because we were there on St. Patty's Day.
Stop, dude. You pissed off? He's just barking for no reason. Emily's not even home yet. Oh, by the way, Emily's going to be home soon, so they might bark and fucking get loud for a second. So I'll just mute my mic.
Okay.
So I might be gone for a few seconds, but
I'll talk to myself for a couple.
Seconds. Just plug our sponsors.
Andre Arlovsky. Talk about what?
RTF Sports, because we need to apologize to RTF Sports for missing the past 2 weeks.
We're sorry.
I'm sorry. Anyways, whatever. We're gonna keep consistent with, we got to figure it out now mobily.
Yeah, life is good.
Yeah, life is good. Anyway, we were talking about guns, bro. 3-gun. What would your 3-gun be? Because you know a little bit about manufacturers and different brands of weapons and shit.
Yeah, but not enough to like.
You haven't shot enough.
Give a fuck what's in my hand, you know? Yeah. Well, I haven't shot. I've shot a lot, but I've shot like one gun a lot. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you shot the 9 a lot.
Yeah, and I have a Smith & Wesson handgun that I've shot.
I say the 9. I say the 9. I'm like, you shoot the 9 a lot. You're like, what? Which one, you dumbass? Everybody just assumes, like, if you're in the military and you're like, yeah, the 9, everybody just knows the Beretta 92 FS because that's what everybody had.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. You know, dude, even like new Berettas are so much different than the shit you get issued.
Oh, yeah. The shit you get. You remember?
So it's like you don't know what gun you're shooting unless you've shot it a few times.
Remember my Beretta in Afghanistan? The trigger wouldn't go back out.
I remember I remember exactly why too.
Yeah, because I thought I knew what the fuck I was doing. I was like, hey Dylan, guess what? I'm gonna be Cadam someday. Hey, guess what, Dylan?
I think that was the day you decided to do it too.
Oh.
I thought that was the day you decided to not be Cadam.
No, that was the day I decided, hey, this is wrong. I want to figure out how to fix this.
I remember sitting there going, well, I guess we're down a gun.
And then I just remember doing like the function check on it after putting it back. And I was like, hey, man.
I guess, okay, we start. Hey, Johnny wanted to. Yeah, we were bored as shit in a Humvee sitting in the middle of a parking lot in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. Right. We got whoever had the great idea. I don't know. Well, it was just to clean because we had these little cleaning kits they give you. You know.
Yeah, little zipper
Definitely
ones.
not supposed to clean your shit on post, but whatever.
Yeah, your weapon in Afghanistan on post should not be taken apart. Yeah.
Johnny decides to Cadam clean his fucking weapon.
I never done
it. I take the barrel apart, take all that shit. Barrel's gone. But Johnny wanted to go, trigger is off. Fucking. Dude,
what I wanted to do, I did what Elderkin taught me. Because Elderkin was the Cadam guy at our base, and he was attached to my team. And he was like, hey, O'Neill, you want to go Cadam, right? And then remember, we did the 240 in that little fucking Connex that all of us watched a fuck ton of movies on that little ass fucking TV on. Remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That Connex at fucking, what was it, ECP Whiskey, I think it was. I'll never forget ECP Whiskey because it was the ECP where all the shit went down at. Hold on, Emily's coming home. Plug it.
We're gonna give a shout out to our sponsors, good old New Leaf Farmer, hooking us up with the best weed we could ever possibly hope for, especially in these trying times of individuals being sick. You got stuff in your lungs. Nobody wants to hear all that, but just get stoned. Life is good. New View Farmer. We also like to give a shout out to RTF Sports Network, hooking us up all the time with all the sports that we're not seeing nowadays. I'm watching live sports right now, though, to be honest. UFC's got their shit going on.
And we're back. And just so you know, I don't know if you care, but there's a NFL draft, I think, happening or about to happen or has already happened. See how much I care?
Yeah, I do see how much you care.
Oh, no. It happened. Yes, I know it happened because the Broncos got 2 wide receivers. That's the only reason I care.
Oh, and Jeremy was pissed too, yeah, because the Eagles didn't pick up fucking anybody. They picked up like a secondary quarterback.
I know, and they want to run a 2 quarterback offense.
It's so stupid, dude. The only thing that beat them last year was their fucking D-backs were terrible.
Oh yeah, and when they played the freaking Red Wings in the championship, I thought that they were going to win on 2 freaking home runs, but who knows? Golf is golf.
What's when the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl?
You remember when the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl, do you? You remember when Bobby Boucher, but you come back and the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl, do you? Oh. And I like school. I fucking
watched this MJ documentary.
Michael Jackson? Yeah.
Michael
Finding
Jordan.
Neverland? No, I know. Just Yeah, no, I've watched like the
I
first
haven't either.
episode. No,
I
I
just
know
saw
that
it on
there's a lot
here.
of people. There's a lot of people going crazy about it. I don't care, bro.
I wasn't on that train.
No, no, I thought Michael Jordan was cool for Space Jam. That's about it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool when I was watching it as a kid and on the Bulls. That was really it. I didn't know what the
Bro,
fuck I was watching.
I didn't even like basketball like that. I just thought I
No,
just
I
watched.
didn't either. I was just watching it with my dad. For some reason, his team was Chicago Bulls.
Oh, you what? Yeah, okay. So I understand that.
Well, no,
My
they don't do
parents'
much anymore.
team was they were all Lakers fans. So I grew up actually watching Kobe. So I actually watched games of Kobe Bryant and Shaq and like throwback
You watched it
games
with
of
Shaq?
when Kobe played with Shaq. I wish I would have watched the games with Shaq because that would have meant that I was playing in the NBA
Yeah.
with Shaq and Kobe as a 3 and 4 year old.
That's a movie I watched this.
That's a movie.
Dude,
I'll
I
watch
just
it.
the movie Rookie of the Year.
Do you remember the movie? You remember the movie Bedazzled, where he turns into a basketball? Oh, bro, with Brendan Fraser.
No.
Bro, you are sleeping on this movie right now. Holy shit!
I don't know what you're
Bedazzled,
talking about.
bro.
I'm talking about
Bedazzled.
Rookie of the Year.
Oh, I'm talking about some gay shit.
Have you seen that movie? The Disney movie.
Yes, Rookie. No, it's called The Rookie.
No, it's the Rookie. I just watched it. It's the Rookie of the Year. No, two different movies. Two different movies.
Not
Yeah,
the one
Rookie of
with
the Year.
what's his nuts?
Who's that?
The pitcher.
The pitcher.
Yeah, the rookie,
Yeah,
where he throws a
yeah,
fucking 98-mile-an-hour ball.
Yeah, he's like a 12-year-old.
Oh, rookie of the no, that's his son. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Oh,
He's
wait,
this kid from
that's
Two
the
and a Half
sequel.
Men.
That's
What?
the sequel. That's the sequel.
What? Did we just fucking unlock something?
Because in the movie,
In the
Rookie
Monkey of the Year?
that kid's dad is gone, and he was a professional baseball player. He was a pitcher.
Oh my god.
If that is for real
Bro.
thing, I've never put two and two together.
Oh, my brain hurts. I don't know.
But yeah, he breaks his arm, and then apparently his tendons heal all like stiff, so he can throw like 100-mile fastball. So they put him in the majors.
Man. That's his son. What the fuck is
That's
his
the movie.
name?
This
Hey,
is
Em.
the kid. I don't know.
What's the name of the actor that's in The Rookie?
The Rookie?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it's Michael Keaton, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Michael Keaton.
I don't want to Google it, but I guess I could.
Yeah. 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 The baseball. Dennis Quaid. Fucking A. It's
Quaid.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you thinking of that Field of Dreams?
No, bro. Field of Dreams does not have Dennis Quaid. Field of Dreams has Jesus.
It's Dennis.
No, it's not. It's fucking what's his name? Kevin Costner. Jesus fucking Christ.
Waterworld. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. I used to drive
Emily?
by that field all the time. Not all the time, but a couple times.
The Field of Dreams?
Yeah, literally. It's still a field.
Whoa.
It's in
Where?
Iowa. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't.
You want
I
to go
think
see
I.
it?
Yeah. Can I? Let's go.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ready?
It's you've seen it before, but
I've seen the movie once.
yeah. So you've seen it.
Once you've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah, basically. Rookie of the Year, dude. I have a new found love for Disney Plus. I've never liked Disney Plus until this week.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Like old Disney movies on there.
That I used to get from the public library as a
Yeah.
child.
I used to dig through my dad's laser disc collection.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
What am I watching? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
Great movie.
Are there
Huh?
the Apple Dumpling Gang?
The what?
The Apple Dumpling Gang?
Yes.
The Apple Dumpling Gang is the shit. Freaking The Rocketeer.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is good. The Sound of Music.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I ain't gonna lie, I really like the Sound of Music. How can you hate her voice? The answer is you can't. You cannot hate her voice. Julie Andrews?
Oh, a deer, a female deer,
Ray.
golden sun.
I'll skip to sometimes when I'm feeling froggy, I'll just skip to the what's that song? Where they're feeling the feel good song where they're feeling happy.
Come
Like there's
on,
a
get
thunderstorm
happy.
No. No. There's a thunderstorm happening.
I don't
remember. When the bee stings. When I'm feeling sad. These are yeah. Oh, what a great song, dude.
I have.
I don't know why. I have not watched that movie. Honestly, I can't tell you the middle or the end. I know the beginning. I know the songs. I probably know up until that song, to be honest. It's a 3-hour-long movie, bro.
Yeah, it's like Full Metal Jacket. I know up until We Love You Long Time.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Misaki?
Especially, like, I can't do a 3-hour musical. I really can't do an hour-and-a-half musical.
I can't do a 30-minute musical.
Yeah, I mean, the songs better be good.
If I'm in the musical, then I'm fucking happy because I'm singing, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm the dude singing. You know what I'm saying?
You're the dude playing the dude. Disguised as another dude.
And that's what I need. That's what I need in my life, bro. You know, speaking of dude playing another dude, you know they're making another Dino Man, dude.
Oh, no shit.
Dino Man 2. Return to the Wheeze.
It really makes me want to watch Biodome.
Oh, bro. Biodome. We watched Biodome the other night for the first time. Emily's never seen it. And she realized how far we've come as a male culture.
It is one of those movies. For sure is.
It's just like, wow, you can't say that anymore.
You cannot make that movie nowadays. For sure not.
Yeah, for sure not. Absolutely. Oh, man.
In the Army now, it doesn't get made. There's a lot of movies like that just don't get made nowadays. And I guess that's a sacrifice we had to make. I don't know.
No, zero National Lampoon movies are made.
National Lampoon?
Yeah. Not one National Lampoon's movie is made.
Nope. What was the other one that was like that? Van Wilder.
That's a National Lampoon.
Is it? Yeah, you're right. Well, what was the one? There was National Lampoon, and then there was another series. I'm thinking of
Scout. She keeps fucking ripping up the goddamn comforter, and it's gonna piss me off.
American Pie.
Sorry. Yes, American Pie is. Yes,
that might happen. I'm gonna try to find the first American Pie movie. That might be a movie tonight.
I can't remember his dad's name.
Not Eugene. Is it Eugene Levy?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the character's name though?
No idea. It's been a while. I couldn't tell you. I know the plot of that movie, but I couldn't tell you what happens really.
July. Makes me want a hot dog real fast.
How are you so good at that movie?
Come on, bro. I love her in Click, bro. Do you remember her in Click?
Oh yeah.
When he mutes her,
starts crying. She reminds me so much of somebody in my family that I can't mention, but it's so great.
Oh god, dude, those movies are so great. Stifler's mom.
Fucking Stifler. Oh man.
Rick and Morty had a click reference the other day in their last episode or the one before it.
Say that again?
Rick and Morty had a click reference.
Oh really?
Yeah. I only saw it like the second time I watched through it. Like yesterday.
I'm really... You squeezing ketchup out of a bottle or something?
No, I just realized it was happening every time I turn my head. It's a fucking zipper I have on.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like it sounds like your air is escaping between you squeezing the ketchup.
Just get some ketchup.
Yep. Getting some ketchup.
I do
some
like
Heinz.
ketchup.
Sponsored by Heinz.
Heinz. Get some.
I don't think we can say that. But
Heinz.
people.
Heinz.
Not enough people watch us for it to make a difference to Heinz. The whole 20-something plays we get every episode.
I could make a dope Heinz commercial.
It's a start. I really enjoying the slow climb in our analytics.
I like that word.
Yeah, bro. Hey, speaking of analytics, let's analyze the fucking UFC 249 card.
Have you seen him?
I have not. I have seen highlights. So this is really terrible, and maybe we should cover it on the next episode.
No, I watched them. It's great. They were great. I mean, highlights are enough for sure. I mean, you probably saw the entire Francis Ngannou fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just the big fucking overhand, right?
I was listening to Shab talk about how his team was probably pissed. Huh?
Was it an uppercut? Or was it overhand?
Whatever he caught him with. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I think overhand left, maybe. Fucking 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a fun one. Fucking Henry Cejudo retiring.
Yeah. Retired off of Dominic.
I'm trying so hard not to make that happen. Did you see that stoppage?
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard it. I heard about it, and ew, gross. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it is Henry Cejudo's way of going out. Like, yikes.
Yeah, he's done.
Bro, you questionably retained the belt, and then you're gonna retire like you're the king of shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you've been in the UFC a whole fucking 2 seconds.
Look what he's accomplished. It's pretty crazy, though.
Oh, no, I'm not knocking him by any means. I'm just saying, it's like, I just don't like him. He's not a personable dude whatsoever.
No, you're right. I feel the same way, but it's like you look at his career, and he's the youngest dude to ever hold an Olympic wrestling gold medal. After winning state tournaments, in high school.
Yeah.
And then he gets the belt, he wins gold, retires from wrestling. Joins the UFC, wins three belts in like fucking 6 years.
Yeah.
It's insane. And then he's like deuces. His retirement's probably final too. Like he doesn't hang out a lot.
Yeah, TKO in the second round. Last 2 seconds of the round.
I didn't like that at all. I could understand the stoppage.
Is that who's the ref on that?
No, it wasn't Erdine. It was the dude who's got sleeves. He always wears the slick down comb over. He's got the line in his hair.
Is it fucking Mark Stanham
No.
Goddard?
Oh, mate. No. Was it? Fuck, was it? I don't think so. I don't remember, dude. I don't think so, though. But I am describing. I feel like I'm
His
describing
fucking
Mark
coach.
Stanham Goddard. For sure. Yeah, I think
You are. Yeah, you are. Fucking old coach. His coach, fucking, what's his name? Henry Cejudo's coach. Wears the fucking douchey white glasses.
I don't know his name.
I'm sorry, but anybody that wears white glasses, you need to get your ass kicked at least once.
I mean, you're looking to get made
You
fun
either
of,
you either
sure.
you're a Chad.
Chad.
You're a Chad
or
if you
a
wear
Brad.
white glasses.
You know, one of the
No,
two.
Brad wears wood frame glasses. Chad's all about the white. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brad wears sandals. Chad wears fucking DCs.
BCs.
DCs, like DC shoes, like Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm Rob Dyrdek.
Brad wears Sperry's and Chad wears Echo.
Sure, I guess if they were from Iowa.
No, people don't wear Sperry's in Iowa. It's like a boat thing.
No. People wear Sperry's in Colorado, which is totally not understandable because there's not much ocean.
No,
here.
not much. Not much at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess there is a lot of boating out here, though, like wakeboarding and lakes and shit.
Stuff,
so I guess you can get away with it. Yeah.
I feel like they're like a yacht thing.
Henry Carlos Cejudo is an American mixed martial artist and freestyle wrestler. He went to Coronado High School here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Oh, Coronado. What's their mascot? The Cougars? The Coronado Cougars? Pretty sure that's what they are.
Cougars.
They are Cougars. Cejudo is a Cougar.
But I wish that
not in the feminine way.
Would have continued.
Like he goes
fucking
after
2 seconds left, dude. That pissed me off. I was kind of pissed, real mad actually. I hate it when anything happens at the end of the round. Don't give up a takedown at the end of the round. Don't give up points at the end of the round. Especially don't fucking lose at the end of the round. Like, I get if you got no control over it, for sure. But god damn, that pissed me off.
Yeah, I definitely don't understand. I think if that was Herb Dean, because he was the one that was at the main event, wasn't he? He was the main event ref. Or the main card ref. Was Cejudo even on the main card?
Yeah, he was. Well, yeah, it was championship fight.
Okay. Yeah, it had to have been.
It was a co-main. But, yeah.
Was there a female fight at all on
I
there?
didn't see any. No, not on that main card.
That's kind of rare.
On the main card. I watched Cowboy Cerrone lose to fucking Anthony Pettis.
Oh yeah, Anthony Pettis. I heard that was a brawl.
Fight. It was questionable. I think Cowboy could have beat him, and any other judges. That's what's so weird about this sport.
Yeah, I feel like they fought before. Haven't they fought before though?
I think. I mean, they've both been fighting for like 10 years, 25 years.
Yeah, Anthony Pettis has been super active lately. Both of them have been super active.
I feel like they both lose a lot.
Like, but they're brawl. Like they lose, but they whoop the shit out of the other person. The other person's not leaving, fucking unscathed by any means.
True.
Like, who was it? Pettis and Gagey fought, right?
Talking about Pettis and Tony?
No, it was Pettis and
Ferguson.
Pettis and Tony, and then it was Pettis and
I think this.
Or no, it was Gagey and fucking.
Oh, Dustin Poirier.
Al, Raging Al. No, Raging Al.
That's what's crazy. And Gaethje lost to Pettis, not Pettis. Poirier.
Dude, yes. Dude, all of these fights are mixing together. There were so many good fights. We need to do. That's what next episode's going to be.
Gaethje's style of fighting just tears up Tony, dude. I was like, holy shit, watching that fight. That was insane.
I need to watch the whole thing just because I from what I heard, that was I think the most significant strikes in a UFC fight in history.
It was like he was fucking hitting him with a baseball bat every time. And there's no one in the crowd. So you just hear everything smacking against his head.
Oh man. It's exactly what Tony Ferguson wants to go home and freaking listen to. And listen to techno music dancing around his house on a fucking yoga ball. I'm excited
for the return of Tony Ferguson. He'll come darts. Back mean.
Oh, dude, he's gonna come back and be the guy that just he doesn't give a shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna come back and be like, "Oh, you want to be in the UFC? Yeah. Okay."
Did you see the stoppage? Oh, dude, it's eerie. Was eerie.
He still going?
Yeah, it's really eerie. He because he's getting beat up and. You know, Tony's giving it back to him, too. Like, he hit him with an uppercut that put him on the ground at the end of the round. If it was in the middle of the round, he might have won the fight, you know? And it was just, these fights are starting. And he keeps getting hit. So it's the fucking fourth round, maybe? Early on in the round. And Gaethje is just cool, calm, collected, just keeps cracking him. Just keeps cracking him. Like a heavy bag. And Tony's face turns unrecognizable, just covered in blood. And he's trying to like swing the blood out of his eyes like by shaking his head. But you can tell that he's not doing it. Like you can when he shakes his head, dude, there's no one there. So it's like his body and his brain, his body was telling his mind, you know that 40% rule that the like special forces guys talk about? Like when you want to quit, you've got 40% left easily. Like when your brain says we're done, your body can easily go 40% farther. Well, it was like they met together and were like, yeah, it's a good idea to shut this dude off. And when he shakes his head, you can tell there's just no one home anymore, and it's weird. And it's like, whoa. And then Gaethje hits him again, and he's up against the cage, and Herbene's seen enough. He's like, yeah, we're fucking done. Standing TKO, dude. It's crazy. He shakes his head like, whoa, and it's just like zombie.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I'm going to watch it because just the mind of Tony Ferguson, it really fucking intrigues me, bro.
Yeah.
Really. Like, just for the simple fact of being able to go as long as he went,
well, any undefeated, of those punches Gaethje hit would put anyone to sleep. And it's a known fact.
Well, not only that,
but it's like, a lot. Like the dude hits hard.
Well, they're both fucking powerhouses when it comes to fucking significant strikes. They both have that. Like Gaethje has definitely become more of a household name, and become more of in the limelight with that, just because he hasn't had his time to shine like Tony has. And I think it is, bro. I think Tony. Or I think Justin's going to steamroll Habib.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. I think he definitely could do that.
I think Gaethje Conor fight. I think Gaethje fucking either this is what happens, bro. They make this Gaethje Conor fight, and Conor's been ducking Gaethje like no other. And you know it. We all know it. He's coming off of fucking 2 years of, not fighting and then fighting Donald Cerrone.
You need tune-up fight. Like, for sure, get a tune-up fight in there. Maybe a couple tune-up fights.
For sure. But don't come in here trying to act like you can fucking win the interim title against somebody that you never even fought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
two people
fights.
that he's never
fought, saying he can beat these dudes.
For sure, but I get it, but I'm over it now. As a actual fan of the sport,
I think
quit
Conor
talking, bro.
Yeah,
You think Connor beats
I
Gaethje?
think so. I think he still does.
I'm just tired of Connor talking. I'm just ready for him to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Cannot come soon enough.
I think I'm just sour. I'm just a sour fan. I'm just a sour UFC fan. I want Connor back in the octagon. And I'm never getting off the Connor train, bro. You know that. I'm gonna talk shit about him like he's family, and I'm gonna praise him like he's a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, never off the train.
Yeah.
never.
No, never off the train. It might be fucking shoveling coal in the back.
There might be some hard times.
Doing some work. Yeah, but the train never stops. Don't stop the beat. Can't control the feet of people. Yeah, bro. I introduced that song to somebody today at work, and they did not know it was a Danish band, and I informed them, so you would be proud. I tell everybody about that because it's a popular American song, and nobody knows it's Danish. Like I learned them. Anyway, I don't know why that popped into my head, but anyways,
that'll be
Connor,
fun.
Connor Gaethje.
Yeah, it'll see who fights. Masvidal still needs to fight. He can fight.
Is that Stipe Cormier fight still going on?
Was everything's signed? They're just waiting for a date somewhere in the fall. And then I saw Stipe, like, the issue was he had a torn retina. He wasn't sure if he wanted to even fight just because it was going to take a while to heal and it wasn't even worth it, shit like that. But then this pandemic hit, and so now he has to be a firefighter.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have choices.
So this will be the third time they fought then, huh?
It's the rubber match, for sure. Definitely is.
Yeah, well, fucking DC fucking poked Stipe in the goddamn
the first
eye.
Or second fight?
That was the second fight. Because Stipe had to go.
Yeah.
Did he? Then I think it might have been the first fight. Because I'm pretty sure DC. I don't know, bro. We watch so much UFC; it's hard to keep track.
DC. That was probably the first fight. The second fight, DC. It was like a TKO, standing TKO, and he hit him with like 3 liver shots that DC just couldn't handle. Like in a row, he just kept digging at him. Pop. He'd fucking faint a little bit. Pop.
Freaking fat boy.
He'd faint a little bit. Pop. He's like, just crippled his ass.
Hit me right in the freaking oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, he put on a clinic, dude.
I know that boy DC likes some oatmeal cream pies. he likes some oatmeal cream pie, and he likes some Cane's chicken. Bro, that Cane's chicken is so good.
It did not agree with me. I don't know what happened. Yeah, like a half hour. Really? It had to come out.
You tried?
I was pissed.
What? That sucks, bro.
Like,
yeah, that sucks.
Like, what the hell? But whatever.
Yeah, fuckers.
And that was like 3 weeks ago, so I thought for sure I had coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Give me a guess. Colby Covington fights who?
What was that?
Where and?
Oh, that's.
Are you on your laptop?
That's a fucking good old Brett.
You should sign into your ESPN and watch these fights with me. This would be a good heavyweight fight. Chase
Brett
Sherman
Okamoto.
out of what's MS for states? Mississippi, Missouri. Missouri is MS.
MS.
Yeah, you're right.
Mississippi. That's where fucking good old Jason Knight's from. Biloxi, Mississippi, I think is where he's from. No, he's not from Biloxi.
Isn't he from Alabama? Oh, you're right. He is Mississippi.
No, Jason Knight? Yeah, he's from Mississippi. Freaking, he's from D'Iberville. D'Iberville? I can't fucking say it right.
Oh, who? The kid?
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Because they might be out of the same camp then.
Oh no, you're talking about Caleb Harris.
Who you're talking about?
Caleb Harris. I'm talking about bare knuckle, but both of them are from Mississippi.
These are UFC fights on right now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about people that we've interviewed. We've interviewed both of those dudes. Shout out to Caleb Harris and fucking Jason Knight if they're listening. We want to have you guys back on. Say what's up to us.
Howdy.
Let us know what kind of beer you're drinking. And
Dude, that last.
Hey,
I remember that last fucking video. Jason Knight talking about how to beat up somebody in a bathroom during a video of him beating someone up in a bathroom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was from like a year ago. What's his name? His fucking marketing dude posted that. That dude is fucking hilarious, bro. Jason Knight would be a fun dude to go out, and party with. Like, go to like somewhere like San Antonio or like Tempe, where there's a bunch of fucking loudmouth people that just don't understand.
For sure,
you know what I mean.
Understand life,
and just be the dude that watches him just go off on people. And you and I are just buying drinks all night. We just buy him drinks. Like, bro, that was awesome the way you fucked that dude up in the last bar. That's great. Pretty sure you killed that last dude, man. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm thinking next episode we do our top 25. No, not that many. Let's do our top 10 UFC fights of all time. So kind of go through your little mental archives of all your favorite fights, and we will conglomerate and collaborate next week because you're home with your mom and dad drinking Miller. No, what do your parents drink?
So right now it's Milwaukee's Best, baby.
That's whatever's on sale. I fucking love
not
that.
Bush. Isn't it Milwaukee's Best?
Milwaukee's Best.
Is that
PBR
fucking slogan? Not Bush. Damn it. Fucking. It's not Miller either. Not Michelob. Fuck no, not Michelob. Oh, it's gonna piss me off. I got a computer right in front of me.
Natural Light.
I think it starts with an N. Dude, we both know it so easily. It's gonna piss me off.
Beers that start with M.
I know as soon as
Miller, Michelob,
they just Google.
Hey, Emily.
What?
What are beers that start with M?
But Michelob's no.
Blue Moon?
No, Blue Moon starts with a B.
I want to say it's a.
Beers that start with M.
Can't stop.
Don't stop the beat. I can't stop. We're gonna figure this out.
We are.
Alphabetical list of beers.
No.
Modelo? No. Yeah, it's a freaking Iowa staple.
I believe it.
Yeah.
What website are you on?
Gotta see. Thebeerguy.ca.
Because I found a list that's exactly that, but it's not the same website. So we're good.
Okay, I found it. Michelob, Millennium, Miller High Life.
No.
Molson. Oh man, Molson's good. That's Canadian.
I got everybody on this.
We already said Modelo. Emily's fucking searching.
Come on. Maybe it doesn't start with an M.
Are you sure it's an M?
No.
Is it Moose Drool?
No.
No. Is it?
I can tell you. Okay. Okay.
Odulus?
You know what I'm gonna do? I remember the fucking can. If it's not doesn't start with an M, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
What's the can?
It's the beer with the pinup girl on it. Let's see. No, not Old Firehouse. Old Milwaukee. Old Mill, dude.
Scout.
You hear me?
God, you make me sick.
I'm embarrassed.
I guess it doesn't start with an M, but I mean,
Exactly. It's old.
Yeah.
It's
so
old
I guess
Milwaukee.
we got a pass, but we kind of don't have a pass because I definitely should have had it.
Old Milwaukee.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know. Dylan fucked up. He didn't give us the O first.
Well, I thought we were just in agreement.
Shit, with a blue moon.
No, it's my fault.
Well, it definitely wasn't Blue Moon.
Blue Moon. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Blue Moon. Duh.
Oh, I come back to this UFC.
Why is the dog
fight
pacing?
One dude's dead on the ground.
Down.
Leg kick.
Can you help me?
Oh, with knees. No, elbow. Damn. Kudos.
What happened? Leg
I
kick?
started with a leg kick, but he had him. He had him against the fence and started beating him with elbows. Ouch! Have fun with that.
Oh man, I'm glad we figured out that beer.
Almost right in time too. We're at like 55 minutes.
It was bothering me. Oh, we are.
Yeah, that would have.
Whoa.
That would have made me. Good thing I know how to Google, and use my brain.
Yeah, man, Google's a great thing. I don't even know what we talked about. What did we talk about?
Talked about fights.
Yeah,
we talked fights.
Yeah, we did. We talked about we definitely talked about the NFL draft. Let's make sure we double touch on that.
Shit happened.
It's important. Yeah, the Broncos got 2 wide receivers, and the Eagles made a poor choice on quarterbacks. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it might have been a good choice. I guess we'll find out. Yep, we'll find out next time on this episode.
Get you some
of Here's the Dog. Get you some. I don't even know what episode is this. We didn't even say. I like to say it every time.
Or
I don't know. Hold on.
14.
I'm going to episodes. I'm going to episodes, and it is episode. It's episode. It's episode 18, baby. Episode 18. On episode 20, we're doing a giveaway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if you listen to this,
you can have
want it. Let us know. You can have it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do you say at the end of every podcast? Like.
Head movement. My aunt had to say I had a long road back with you, fear me. This is number one bullshit. Absolutely, man. I'm about to give him coast to coast ass whooping. I'm gonna make him go face down, ass up once again. It's the Heirs of the Dog, baby. I slammed the door when I come into the